Excellent. I sensed you coming. It's good to see you again. We can set to work right away. Why wouldn't I be down here? It's perfectly safe. Are you worried about the Arbadon? They're harmless. A far greater concern are the Daedra. They're the real problem down here. Silly creatures. Down in the deeper tunnels. Don't worry, you're here. Actually, your arrival was quite timely. I've just finished recording some critical observations on the site. I almost feel bad for injuring here. Yes, the leader of the Arbadon cult. He was very cross with me, shouting and carrying on. So I transformed him into a more manageable little fowl. It will wear off after we've gone, but he's much more pleasant to be around now. Sorry, where was I? Of course, the temple. In my haste to excavate some of the older tunnels with earth-moving spells, I uncovered an ancient structure. This whole mess is somewhat... a bit my fault. But I'm not worried. What kind of teacher would I be if you didn't learn something? You'll accompany me down into the temple and we can put an end to... whatever this is. It's through the vine wall on the far side of the main cavern. I'll meet you there. gentlemen, if you'll allow me. Fascinating. Curse it. I can't use my hands. Assistant, you'll need to free me. A Daedric prince herself in these tunnels, I should have known.
Do be quiet, artificer. Your companion is far more intriguing. Come, child. Speak
Trust nothing
with
she
me.
says, assistant.
Ah, such a lovely warmth against the temple stones. So good to smell pumping blood in these halls again. I am as the artificer named me, Mephala, web spinner, debaser, and consumer. Have you enjoyed sparring with my newest Death Weavers? Nothing like an empty mind, waiting, yearning for purpose. The lost city, the lost faithful, the great artificer, all tremble in the web of Mephala. I have no answers for you, child. None that would satisfy you anyway. Now take your artificer and go. The temple doors are open. You've done your part here today.
My. So the Arbadon cult has been spun into Mephala's web. Fascinating. Worrying, to be sure, but fascinating. It's clear entering the temple was a poor choice. My enthusiasm for discovery has caused problems like this before. I imagine Enderwin would be happy to provide you a list of past occurrences, but I digress. The temple must be resealed. Nothing. Just stand there, assistant, and observe. Using a novel application for hermetic harmonic resonance, I shall completely seal the temple. Airtight this time, if you will. No allowing Mephala's influence to leak out. This should be the work of a moment. Just need to attune this spell matrix. Mephala, you face Tallinger the Artificer. Learn what it means to snare one such as me in your web.
No! How dare you, mortal!
I am the Artificer, madam. That's why I dare. I believe Mephalah's reaction was proof. The temple is sealed. Well done there, I suppose. Oh, indeed. I'm sure in time the Arbadon will return to themselves. It's a shame we didn't discover where the Falanesti have gone. It may have to remain one of Tamriel's great mysteries. Thank you, Assistant. I'm already beginning to plan our next field mission. I'm thinking one of the Plains of Oblivion. It's been some time since I've perused the stacks in Apocrypha, for example. Oh, they'll be quite all right. With the Daedric influence removed, they'll return to their old selves very soon. Actually, that's worth studying. I think I'll leave some students behind to observe their behavior. For all we've learned here, the Falanesti faithful may be a better resource to answer that question, or at least a more entertaining one. Some of their stories are quite fanciful, you know.
Did it go well? Do you have the samples? Thank you, Traveler. The fallen Esty will remember your stewardship. As a reward, I offer you the chance to see a ritual few outsiders have ever seen. Green sprout and show. And we wait.
Who disturbs me?
Excellent.
has the city
Go ahead,
gone?
my new friend. Speak to it.
Something is different. Something has changed.
I am of the green, of the dark and growing depths. My lifeblood pulses through the roots. My skin smells of loam. Fallen Esty, it is gone, yes. I can sense its absence, like a hole in my heart. It still walks somewhere. This land has greater worries. The stone and metal down in the depths beneath the soil, locked away in darkness, whispered to the keepers. Now quiet, the whisperer silent again, peace returns to the grove. For now, I sense a darkness, a growing corruption. If the grove tenders are kept away from their charge much longer, it may begin to fade.
Whoa there! Watch yourself! Something is terribly wrong in Greenhill. I just got back to town from a trip. I was conducting business for my wife. She runs the town. Very important. Anyway, there are strangers about and they're carrying things. Yes, I have. What does that have to do with anything? Look, these strangers, they had an evil look about them, and whatever they were carrying, it gave off waves of evil. Please, you have to help poor Gunlas. I saw them go into his house.
admire your tenacity, mortals.
Welcome to Arenthia. My friend, you cannot imagine how grateful I am to see you. I have need of a veteran in the Queen's service today. Arenthia has been taken by invaders from the north, Colovians. I've been tasked to help the local resistance. It's a ragtag group led by a woman named Kazira. We have a rough plan, but we need help. To start with, grab a uniform off of this scout. Head to the safe house in the market. It's the hut with the lion statue at the bottom of the steps. Oh, and stop to listen to the propaganda illusion playing in the market square. It'll give you a sense of what we're up against. See you there.
Yeah, good to see you again. Sorry, just trying to keep an eye on our friends out there. The eyes see all, my friend. That doesn't mean they speak. Go talk to Tamriel. She'll get you hooked up with our friends in the Resistance.
We have no wish to harm you, and look forward to the day where we are all equals. But do not doubt our resolve. We are committed, and we are not going anywhere.
Oh there, Adept! Well met, Adept. We are in need of your assistance. Sort of. The Lost has translated Sheogorath's tome, but we're having some trouble understanding it. She may need your assistance. Seek her out, as soon as you can. Valas is working the problem out of the Marbrook Guild Hall. See you there, Adept. The Mad God is a deranged skeever. That's why it's proving so difficult. There's not so much actual text. The last two have had clues we could use to unravel his nonsense. This one is nothing but nonsense.
Comply with the... You will be treated fairly. We have no wish to harm you, and look forward to the day when we are all equals. But do not doubt our resolve. We are committed, and we are not going anywhere.
I'm sure they'll let us take a piece of the temple. I want to show it to the folks back home.